last night they took on the Las Vegas Aces, the defending WNBA champs. That is a tough act to take up, especially when it's your inaugural season like it is with the Portland Fire. But we've got the recap of that and just what that means for the Fire going forward for you right here.
Well, home for the first time in about 3 weeks and one of the only 3 home games all the entire month. The Fire do lose 88-80 to the defending world champs, and they are champs for a reason, for a long time. They've won 3 of 4 has Las Vegas Aces. But now at the midway point of the season for the Fire, you got to like where they're at. 9-13, still in that playoff hunt.
Yeah, I mean, 9-13 coming into the season, if you just say it would be 9-13, you'd probably be fine with that. They're in a good spot right now. They had some big wins. Now they just have to continue to get better as a team, push towards the All-Star break, and then finish the season off second and off strong.
What was better than the last time they played the Aces was the rebounding. They actually won on the rebounds, which, Sheree, they've done that the last couple of games, and that's been such a point of emphasis, was to win on the boards, and they did on this night, 30-27.
Yeah, I mean, that's something, again, it's a process. So the rebounding has gotten continuously better. They're developing. The younger players are developing. They're getting some good minutes off the bench. So it's a process. It's a long season. The big thing is to continue to get better and find some bright points.
Yeah, boy, but so fun to see a player like Asia Wilson come to town, goes for 32 and 10, and she hadn't played the last 3 games. They lost 2 of those 3. Ankles seemed fine.
It's like riding a bike. Just put it right back in. I got you 32 and 10. I mean, she's a phenomenal player, one of the best to ever suit up in the W. So it's always good to see that type of talent back on the floor and just enjoy watching her play.
Well, we were here. Mariah Ross was there and checked in with the Fire after the game.
In a game that was largely dominated by the Aces, the shining light for the Fire continues to be that fourth quarter. Portland winning the final frame 28-19. And in an expansion season where small wins are so important, Coach Alex Sarama gives all the credit to the grit of his team.
I like to think it's, all of these factors maybe that combined, and I think a lot of it is credit to the players. I don't want to take credit for any of that. I think it's I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of how they're organizing themselves, being really clear communication-wise on dead balls, huddles.
I think we just kind of forget the score. Like, we don't even look at if we're up or down 20. We just, again, try to focus on being super aggressive, whether we're trying to trap the ball screen or whatever. We don't really care, if that makes sense. Like, we care, but like we don't care, but then it helps us take care of the ball better. It helps us kind of be more aggressive and be more confident, not worried about making mistakes.
Winning the rebound battle was another stat to celebrate for this team as they hit the road for another 4-game road trip. Nick, Sheree, back to you.
Always good to see Mariah on the show, and now they go on the road. They're on the airplane Friday going to play the Atlanta Dream on a CBS game on Saturday, and then it's a Tuesday morning in Connecticut, 8 a.m. tip. Thursday in D.C., Saturday in Minnesota. They don't come back here until July 22nd to get Dallas. That's life in the WNBA.
It's a tough schedule. It's tough teams. They're going to face an Atlanta team who sits at the top of the standards of the WNBA. So it's going to be another tough game. They get maybe a little rest with the Connecticut game. Another team that's at the bottom of the standards, but it's on the road, so they have to be ready to play.
Well, they got a chance to go on that road trip and get back to 500 before they get back to the Fire Pit against the Wings on the 22nd. For Sheree, I'm Nick. Back to you.
All right, so, the Las Vegas Aces, that is the goal, right? That's where you want to be. You want to be that WNBA champion and defending champion, as Nick said, for a reason. The Portland Fire certainly have that goal, but I bet a lot of you out there have your own goals as well. Maybe you're working toward a goal that's financial. So you can check out Rivermark's new loyalty savings account, designed to reward members for the everyday banking they already do. To learn more, go to rivermarkcu.org/loyalty-savings. So there you go. And thanks everybody for joining us. Rose City Sportsnet will have all of your Fire games and things that you want to find out there when it comes to all of these amazing sports that are happening here in Portland, the epicenter of women's sports. All right, we need to take a quick break. We'll come right back after that with plenty more here on Fox 12 Now.